Hello everyone, we are going to do a reading. This is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. This is a sign that there are some messages for you in today's reading, and I just wanted to very briefly mention as well that if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you wanted to purchase any personal services, personal readings or intention items, they are always listed down below. There's thousands of 5-star reviews on the intention items on my website shopmoonlightguidance.com, and there's also items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, which you can put under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse, sage bundles, candles, teas, and so much more for various areas of your life, which people have seen results with. There's personal tarot readings and also services like black magic energy removal, protection rituals, money ritual. There's honestly so many rituals, and yes, none of them bend the free will of anyone. It actually works on healing your energies so that what you want actually manifests. And there's also prayers and healing work as well. So check it out if you're interested. I've already cleansed and saged the space, so we will begin. All right, let's see. The first card that flipped over was the 9 of Wands. You've got the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. You know what you're thinking? You're thinking, why me? Why am I going through pain and sadness and suffering and feeling lonely and frustrated? Why am I seeing everybody live this amazing life from what you see on the outside, you know? And I'm just here wondering what the heck my life even is. And I know that sounds quite sad to say, you know, and very like, oh, just, it doesn't feel good, you know, like it really honestly doesn't feel good for you. And you're just thinking like, why is this my life? Like, why is this happening in this way? Why is it turning out like this? And I can totally understand, like, you know, it's frustrating for you. It's upsetting for you. It's just so overwhelming for you. It doesn't feel good to you. And listen, I want to tell you that things are going to get better. The 9 of Wands shows constant rumination, overthinking about situations that caused you pain. It just makes you feel like you're stuck. You know, you just feel stuck, you feel overwhelmed, you feel sad, you feel frustrated. You keep wondering why your life has turned out the way in which it is. You keep wondering, you know, if you really truly deserve this kind of energy. You keep wondering and panicking, you know, as to why things are the way that they are, through absolutely no fault of your own. And it just confuses you. It absolutely confuses you. It frustrates you. It overwhelms you. And you're just thinking to yourself, like, what on the planet is happening here? Because people treat you with so much disrespect. They walk away from you after promising the world to you. They pretend like they are, you know, what's the word? Like they are infatuated with you, or that they respect you, and then all of a sudden they talk behind your back, or they show you the complete opposite with their actions, and it just confuses you and it frustrates you and upsets you. And I can totally understand your frustration and your pain in this regard. It's not fun, it's not great, it's not good, right? It's not good, but you deserve so much. And, you know, despite how other people treat you, I'm going to see what's coming your way, okay? Wow, listen, despite how people treat you, Queen of Pentacles shows that you will settle down and have a beautiful, healthy, romantic relationship that gives you fulfillment and joy. You will have better friendships because the 3 of Cups is this social energy, okay? People that you vibe with, you all share the same kind of values and goals, but you learn from them, they learn from you, you support them, they support you, you got their back, they got yours, you know? It's going to happen. I know that you're upset. I know that you're frustrated. You're feeling like things just never work out for you. And it just bites every time you see someone be so happy. It makes you wonder, like, what's wrong with you to not have that kind of happiness? It's not that you're jealous of those other people or that you're sad that they have happiness. It just reminds you of this void in your life, of why your life is not progressing in the way that you want it to. Many of you are wondering, like, why don't I have so much success in my life despite working so hard? Why can I not have amazing friendships despite being a wonderful person? Why have I not got a life partner in my life despite being able to give so much and love so much and do so much? Why? You know, you're just wondering why. Why not? Well, guess what? It's going to happen for you, because the Two of Cups shows that what you have been desiring, what you have been wanting, what you have been working so hard to have in your life is going to manifest your way. It is going to progress in your direction. It is going to give you happiness. It will give you fulfillment. It will give you satisfaction. You may not feel it right now. You may not see it right now. You may not even understand it right now. But when it happens for you, you will think to yourself, oh my God, Moonlight, what in the heck? Here it is, okay? King of Cups. People that emotionally get along with you, not people that cause you trauma and sadness. You know, this sword energy here is not so great because it's painful. This water energy is very uplifting, you know, and it really just, like, on top of a bed of rocky water, there you see the King of Cups floating, feeling great, looking great, being great. You will have so much more happiness than you do right now, but honestly, you're only really going to believe it when it happens. I could tell you 1,000 words right now and you might think to yourself, oh, that's nice, Moonlight. Yeah, cool. But only when it happens will you really be like, oh my God, it really has happened. Because even right now, you might be a little bit doubtful. You might be, because of the pain that you've been through in the past. Two of Cups shows, honestly, you're going to be really appreciated for who you are. Now, for some of you, it could also be the person that's caused you this pain that comes back around in a much more mature way, a much more understanding way, to give you more clarity, to give you more understanding, to give you a lot more respect. The same person can come back around again. Yes, it can happen. But if you don't want that person, it's okay. It's okay. Better friendships, better relationships will unfold for you. More understanding people will come your way. Say to yourself, it's okay. I know it may not feel okay, but it's also okay not to be okay sometimes. But just say to yourself, it's okay, because honestly, soothe yourself, bring that soothing, loving energy to yourself. That's your affirmation for this reading. It's okay, because you know what? Things are only going to get better for you. We've got the Fool here. Okay. I'm going to do a double clarification spread so that I can really get all the messages out to you. So we're going to use another deck on top of this spread to really just get more messages out. Knight of Cups, again, there's a very strong water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You will find that a lot of water signs will start to come into your life. Okay, it's not going to be like a tsunami where it like washes over everything in your life. No. It's going to be a soothing kind of energy that allows to really ground, that lifts you above that rocky water. It floats you, okay? It doesn't drown you, it floats. So also another amazing affirmation for you is, I will float, not sink. And comment that down below as well, especially if this resonates already or if you claim it. Knight of Cups, water signs coming towards you, friend waters, oh my gosh, friend water signs, romantically, water sign. If you have water signs around you, they can be so much more nurturing and kinder towards you. The Fool also shows that this will happen as you lift your own self up as well, without having expectations for others to lift you up. Also, your expectation for the universe. If you always expect that the universe needs to give to you, remember the universe doesn't owe us anything. That's the other thing. When you don't have an expectation from the universe, or just anyone in general, that's actually when things will start to fall into place. Okay, try not to blame the universe for everything. Try not to blame others for everything. Sometimes it can be a blessing in disguise that people treat you the way they do, so that you can actually have much better in your life. Know that everything is working out in the way that it's meant to be. It may not always feel that way, but I think there are some examples in your life where things didn't work out and it was a blessing. And look at those moments and think to yourself, like, whoa, those moments where things didn't work out, but in the end it was okay. Okay, think of your life right now as you being protected from perhaps people that could come in and literally wreck and ruin your energy. Think about yourself as being protected from those situations. Yes, there are people that have come in and caused you pain, but in many ways it's allowed you to glow up. It's allowed you to learn more. It's allowed you to become so much stronger that you would never want to dabble in that kind of pain again, or you would always want to, how to heal, you'd always know how you could move forward from that. It's allowed you to do so much growing and learning, also spiritually as well. It's put you on the path towards yourself spiritually. Many of you have come across tarot, or you've come across spirituality, you've come across, gaining more insight on crystals or sage or intentions and law of attraction and manifesting because of pain in your past. it's put you on a path towards more success. Because if everything was perfect in your life, you may not have come down this path of gaining more wisdom towards yourself and growing and learning. You may not have ever come across that before. So everything happens for a reason. It's okay. And I'm going to see what more is going to progress. We've got here the Five of Wands, which means that all of these like negative influences in your life will kind of go away. Fives in tarot are about change. Okay, so out with the old and in with the new. And the new here is better friendships, okay? Better people who align to you. Look how beautifully aligned these three cups are. Look at what a mess this card is here. There's a big difference. Big difference. Emotionally, people that understand you, that you can talk to about anything. You know, you can be emotional with them. You could talk about anything and everything with them. And here, there's no getting your communication out in any way, shape or form, because there's misunderstandings, miscommunications and issues. Okay. Seven of Cups. A lot of your dreams, a lot of your goals that you're thinking about with work, with money, with perhaps, you know, even business, for example, that's all starting to fall into place. It's all starting to come together. It's all starting to progress in a really beautiful way that gives you fulfillment, joy, and happiness for your future. It's all starting to really go in the right direction and also progress in the right direction as well, which is super positive and just really lovely to see. Star, healing. Okay, so you've basically been put onto this path to strengthen your life. And your life is only going to get better. Okay, so that's another amazing affirmation. Things are only going to get better, smoother, stronger, fulfilling, healing. And we've also got the Seven of Swords. Okay, these are the people that come in, say one thing, do another. I think in the future, because of your own personal healing and your personal growth and your spiritual growth as well, you'll be able to fish out those people that come in and you just feel fishy about them. And you'll be able to basically fish those people out and be like, oh, that person seems to be someone who might just say one thing and do another. And then you will be right. And then you'll be able to really fish those people out and like weed those people out of your life and just know like, okay, those are not the right people in my life. Weed them out. Is that the right word? You know when you get weeds and you like people pull them out and stuff, but you like pick them out. I don't. It seems like it's the right phrase to use, but I don't know. You know, like in gardens, like there's weeds that grow and you pull. That's what I'm thinking. But I swear it's a phrase, isn't it? Like you to weed out the right things. Anyways, all the wrong things. Oh, there's a bird sitting on my fence here. Oh, hello. The fence is so thin. It's amazing that they can even balance on it. But I mean, they are birds, so. Okay, right. Speaking of birds, here's a lion. You know what? Honestly, things are just getting stronger for you. You are becoming more and more fearless of things. And I think you're getting less scared of like little things, you know, which you're becoming stronger. And we also have here Magician, which shows that communication in your life is going to get better with those around you who are always committed to misunderstanding you. So if you have situations where people are always so committed to misunderstanding you, no matter how right you are, honestly, those situations will get better in your life. And so even, you know, in the future when people come to you, they will be more committed to understanding you rather than misunderstanding you. Things are definitely going to get better for you. And we've also got the Eight of Cups as well. So it clearly goes to show that things are only going to get better for you. Things are only going to get stronger for you. You will feel happier in your life. I know that right now things can feel quite overwhelming and frustrating and challenging and not so exciting. But for sure, things are only going to get better. And the most beautiful thing here, okay, is that you have been not treated very well. This situation in which you've not been treated very well is going to improve. People are going to come to you and treat you better. They are going to go through their own lessons. And I think that, you know, the way that they've treated you, they will be then treated. So it means that the people that have treated you so awfully and so terribly will go through their own lessons and realize that they have to treat you in an even better way because of how they've treated you. Okay, so let's see what's going to progress for you in your life. Do that extra spread that I mentioned. Yeah, so you might feel like things are quite slow right now, but you're being protected, okay? Hermit, you might feel like things are so slow to the point where like nothing's happening. You feel like a hermit, you know, you spend a lot of your time and your days more so by yourself, but it's because things are going to get stronger. Many of you are going to settle down, have beautiful relationships. You're going to get married. You're going to have fulfillment. You're going to have family. And you look back at this and be like, whoa, thank God that happened. Thank God that happened, because I ended up on the right path. I could have ended up on the wrong path. Sometimes you think what you know what you want, but actually, do you know what? You don't see everything, right? The universe sees everything. The universe sees all of your options. The universe sees everybody on this planet, and the universe knows what is best for you, right? You are only exposed to a certain amount. And when you are only exposed to a certain amount, you cannot see everything, right? You can't see all the people that you could be compatible with, or all of the people that you could potentially be friends with. You can't see everybody's backgrounds. You can't see everybody's life, you can't see everybody's childhoods. The universe sees it all. And the universe has a very specific way of making things happen, right? But if you are just so stuck and adamant on one specific thing that you want because you've seen only what you've been exposed to, the universe would be like, oh, but this thing is so much better for you. You would get on so much better with this situation. You'd be so much happier. But okay, you want that situation. It's one of those things where you have to sometimes also trust the process and trust the path. Things are definitely going to get better for you, but let go of expectation. Okay, let go of expectation, and you'll be so surprised as to how much happier you can feel, because you might think you want things to be a certain way, but you might be happier in a completely different way that you don't even recognize and realize right now, because the universe can see your growth. You don't always see your growth in this exact moment, right? You grow with your growth, if that makes sense. So Ace of Wands, okay? Ace of Wands basically means that you are going to be creating something. Now, this can mean businesses, it can mean new opportunities, it could be creating a business that actually creates opportunities for others, it could be children, it can be family, it could be relationships, but there is a lot of creation and excitement and passion that is involved in this area that is going to move forward. So you're going to be in a mode of creativity, and also the Hierophant is Venus energy, so Venus again is passion and creativity, which is amazing, but it also represents family and your love life, your home life, of things getting stronger and better for you after a period of literally nothing happening, right? So just know that it's coming, it's on its way, it's in the wings. Okay, the curtains will get pulled back and you will see the true picture. Eight of Pentacles. Keep working towards your goals. Keep working towards the things that you are going towards. Keep working towards the things that make you feel good, that give you that excitement, that enjoyment, that fulfillment. Keep progressing towards all of that, because things are going to get better. Things are going to progress. You may not feel it right now. You may not see it right now, but it is going to happen. And when it happens, you will be like, oh my God, yes, Moonlight, it happened. Queen of Cups. Don't ever feel sorry for being sensitive, for being delicate, for being vulnerable, for being empathic. That's what makes you who you are. Okay, King of Cups clearly shows that there is going to be someone here that will appreciate you 100% and come towards you to embrace those qualities and to appreciate those qualities. There are people that want people like this out there in the world, but there are very few people who are empathic, okay, in comparison to those that are not. So just know that you will be appreciated for who you are. Don't feel like you won't be, because you will be, if that makes sense. Okay, we also have here as well the Hanged Man, and again, you know what, you are awakening, you are becoming stronger within yourself, and as you become stronger within yourself, you attract better opportunities, you attract more abundance, you attract more happiness, you attract more fulfillment, and that's going to come your way. So if you're wondering and thinking to yourself, Moonlight, I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life, aren't I? I will say to yourself, what did you just say to yourself? Okay, what did you just say? Take those words right back, because you will get a beautiful, beautiful person come your way to want to be with you. Attractive, wonderful chemistry, lots of compassion, understanding, respect, brilliant communication, and a real sense of balance, mutual energies to take things further forward for a relationship. Okay, so this reading is literally telling you that you are going to be successful and stable in all areas of your life, not just one, but all. That means within yourself, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, within others, socially, better friendships, within your love life, you will have a lot of stability and security. I also see here as well that with money, okay, with creating new ideas, perhaps setting up your own business, or if you are working, you will have better opportunities flow your way, and you will be able to achieve those dreams and goals that I spoke about. You will be loved for who you are, appreciated and respected for who you are. okay? You haven't yet been properly respected in the way that you need to be, okay? So if I'm very accurate with that, please, you know, let me know in the comment section below. Like the video, by the way, to give it a thumbs up, just so that I can also see. And honestly, comment down below the affirmation as well that I had given you, because the Page of Cups shows that you'll be surprised what's going to come your way. You'll be very surprised. You'll be surprised because your life is going to take a turn towards commitment and stability and security and fulfillment and joy and happiness. You know, King of Wands. Oh my goodness. King of Wands definitely goes to show just so much fulfillment and so much joy towards happiness and towards success and prosperity and just amazing events. I mean, I see weddings, I see things like baby showers, I see birthdays and events, you know, and just really enjoying yourself and having so much fun in all of those ways. And the King of Wands is stunning because the King of Wands represents movement, it represents action, it represents prosperity, it represents joy, it represents fulfillment. Three of Pentacles, amazing, right? It represents here movement, it represents in terms of your work environment so much more respect and understanding. If you're looking for a new job, it will come your way. If you want to set up your own business, it will happen. If you are looking for people that can help you, you know, make your dreams come true in terms of renovations or putting you through to the right people, that's also something I see happening here as well. And King of Pentacles, you are going to have stability in all areas of your life, okay? King of Pentacles really does represent that. Family, happiness, joy, money, stability, mental, emotional health. You know, it's all there. I mean, the King of Pentacles literally resembles that. And we've got such a powerful energy here of Venus, okay, especially with that Taurus energy for sure, which shows that you will have love and happiness and compassion and fulfillment within your life just sprouting. You know, all of those seeds that you have planted, even if you planted those for other people by being so nice and kind to them, they will sprout in your life. They will come back around and give you that fulfillment. So this is your reading. If this reading resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, rereading giveaway and intention items which are on my website. And take care everyone, and I will see you all very soon. Okay, take care. Bye.